me on a good day.
Hi, I'm Stylus Rex.
What's up, guys? My name's Joe C, and I'm addicted to bass music.
Hi.
Yo.
I'm Black.
I'm Blunt.
And together we form Black and Blunt.
Well, I have roots in underground dance music, but I also find myself addicted to genres like breaks, broken house, all of that stuff.
Well, I'm not really into defining my music, but I'd say drums with bass and a tune.
Bass-driven, beat-oriented music to rock your body and your mind.
My music takes its roots from breaks, electro, funk, and drum and bass.
How do you define your music? Well, it's kind of like this,
Or this.
be like.
I would define my music as ever-changing, hard-hitting, it's fun, and eargasmic.
My wife, movies, people that do what they do for the love of it, who try to push boundaries.
The Chemical Brothers in particular just have consistently done incredible live shows, incredible visuals, and always producing fresh material.
People who inspire me most are Chorus Stanton Warriors, Decline, Fix, Keith McKenzie, Crafty Cuts, Icy. These guys have been on top of their game for years and years and still going strong, and they have my utmost respect.
Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson.
Porter Robinson is a huge inspiration for me, as well as Armin van Buuren, The Noise Controllers, Trent Moeller, Defunct, Far Too Loud, and of course my parents.
Bass Invaders is a kind of tribute to all the sounds and styles that would get me moving in a club. It's sort of a retrospective of kind of my tunes over the last 5 years, even incorporates samples of Good To You and Lilo.
The Rhythm Rockers, a track that I collaborated with an awesome new vocalist called Fiocra. He's a great multi-instrumentalist and lyricist and vocalist. It's big blobs of bass with transporting synth lines and clever lyrics.
Sound Off is a bass-heavy breakbeat tune that I wrote. It's one of my favorites that I've written. The vocal almost sounds like it's shouting at you, which is why I call it Sound Off.
Wandering Strangers is kind of like, so you've got like Black
I'm Blunt.
and then you've got Sam Perry, and then you take Sam Perry, and then we've got MC Copper, and then it's like,
And then we all...
and then Copper's like,
That's about it.
On the Horn is my first original release on Ground Level. It fuses heavy bass lines with epic trancey breakdowns, and it was a lot of fun for me to make.
It's a real business. There's a lot of weekend labels out there, and it's great now in the digital world that people can run a label, hold down a day job. But Ground Level's not like that. It's a full-time thing. Andy puts everything into everything he does. He's always trying to push boundaries, always checking what's going on in the digital world, and always kind of rising above it and finding new ways to distribute music, sign new talent. Just a great place to work, a great thing to be a part of.
Ground Level is a pioneering underground bass-oriented label with lots of fresh artists on, an ear for fresh artists and fresh sounds.
Ground Level Records is a forward-thinking label focusing on quality artists and new ideas in the bass music world, making waves in the industry and turning a lot of heads.
well, it's kind of like a little bit of, and
Mixed
then
with a bit of,
and then a whole lot of
Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson.
bass.
bass.
Ground Level. Ground Level is run by a friendly and talented guy named Andy McAllister, hammering out one awesome release after another. I'm not surprised at all that ground level producers chart on Beatport. And that's great because Andy is constantly giving support to other artists.